Hello and welcome to another video from the Travelling Coffee Cup. I did bring you with me this time, as you know from the first video I did at London Heathrow. Today's video is our return leg. From here at the absolutely huge London Heathrow Terminal 5, all the way back to, well now, Manchester Airport Terminal 2. After this morning's flight was a bit rainy and a bit meh. Hopefully tonight's will be just as good, and we'll see the how it is on the way back. I've got a feeling it's going to be quite a nice flight actually, and I can't wait to get airside because, like, this is one of only two, I think, airports in the world that has a Harrods. We're going to the other one next year. But this is the OG, because Harrods is a London institution, and quite rightly it's in London Heathrow. So let's get airside, ready for our flight home north. Hopefully it's going to be nice and relaxing and fun, and hopefully security will be the exact same. Here's hoping. Let's see if it can beat Manchester Airport, because we were through in 5 minutes this morning. Let's see what we can do today. So I'll see you on the other side of security, and hopefully it'll be nice and painless. Did it. 5 minutes. Straight in, straight out. No difference. No different. Straight in, straight out, no problem. Those 3D scanners, love them. He said the north was the busiest one, south was the easiest one, and that's the one we chose. So there we go. And straight away, Harrods. We're here, so let's go and have a look. I've actually never had a look inside this shop at the airport before. I've had a look at the main one in the middle of London, but this will be the first time I've been in this one, and I think we want the other side. Not here for Ralph Lauren, I'm here for the actual Christmas stuff. Here we go. So I can confirm right now, 0 present support from Harrods. So what you get for the price? No. I think we need to go downstairs, so we'll go further that way. It's security. Smith, in motion, not really need anything. The most expensive shop in the world, well, some of them. Mulberry, Ralph Lauren, Mont Blanc, yeah, we don't need any of that. With me and show you them, but Christmas music and Taylor Swift, copyright infringement, we don't do that kind of stuff. So we're going to go down the stairs, find somewhere to hunker down for a few hours, see what we can find down here. So we've got shops as far as I can see down there, and the opposite way we have, more shops as far as I can see that way. Which airport's completely opposite way around? I can't remember. Anyway, on security, Harrods had a couple of shops, right? Well, Terminal 5 is huge, and it has it's one of BA's hub terminals at Heathrow, which would explain the following. Look at the amount of shops going that way. As far as I can see, all I can see is shops. I mean, it's just the duty free is huge. And even if you go that way, it's still the exact same, because you've got Prada there, you've got Chanel around the corner, you've got all the posh ones down there as well. And for some reason, this works. And I prefer it this way round, I can't lie. I mean, I love Terminal 2. Terminal 2 is great, but it has been something that people have said to me, like, where are all the shops? And I'm like, I don't know. I just wish Manchester Airport had looked at this and thought, let's copy this. But they didn't. But, you know, that's what happens, I suppose. But I mean, look at it. You've got all like the perfumes and all that kind on that side. You've got all the alcohol on that side. And everyone just walks wherever they want in the middle. And all the restaurants are equally spaced out. And it just works. And I love Terminal 5 at Heathrow. I've flown out of it so many times. And the Christmas tree's up as well. Beautiful. Charge on my phone. Wait, my flights are called. There's A11. My flight's going from A12, which is literally just there. So I picked the greatest place to sit. And obviously, Manchester Heathrow is slowly winding down. That's one of the last flights out of it tonight. Heathrow's, they've got a few flights to South Africa, one to Dubai, one to Sydney via Singapore, one to Buenos Aires via Rio, Abu Dhabi, Santiago, and Abuja. So, yeah, quite a few flights left to go. But, yeah, our gate is literally there. So I have not got far to go to get on that plane to get back to Manchester. One thing I do know is it's going to be a very short hop, half an hour. It says it's leaving at approximately 10 past 8. I guarantee it will not be leaving at that time because it's London Heathrow and a flight never leaves on time. Similar setup to the first one. Literature at the top. Retractable table. Seat back pocket. Now instead of the power cable being there, it's on the floor. Just firm seat, and there's the wing. That we did when we came in, so we'll see what happens. But outside a minute we've got Iberia, which is going to Madrid. That's leaving in front of this one. We're waiting for that to leave, and then we'll hopefully, and they've issued final calls, so hopefully something happens. I don't know which one we're taking off on. I think it's the one we saw the landings on this morning. I think. I'll know when I'm looking out the window and see when it's flash past the window. But if you just said to me when I was filming that video this morning, when I did the flight here, especially the plane spotting at the Renaissance, that I would be getting on a plane and it'd be like this. I'd have been like, yeah, of course. But yeah, it's nice and clear, night for flying. Hopefully we'll be on our way soon.
Do you feel like you've been a bit of a cog in the machine?
Our final domestic flight of 2025, and I might have looked out. please tell me that's it. Everyone's on. I've got 2 seats to myself. Bad. Do these fold in? Yes, they do. I've got to say, I did sleep on the plane down, but I got to like 4 o'clock this afternoon and I was just like... The first story I put on my Instagram was at 4 o'clock this morning, and it's now 7:45. Hopefully we'll leave on time. I think, looking at it, I think we are, but we'll see what happens.
A very good evening to you all. My name is Lee, and on behalf of the entire crew, welcome on board this British Airways flight to Manchester. To help us depart as soon as possible, please place your larger hand baggage securely in the overhead lockers. Smaller bags, including those tagged with the yellow label, must be placed under the
next thing you'll see out of that window
if you are sitting in the front
will be
row
the taxi
seat, or
and
in an emergency
eventually
exit road,
Takeoff.
floor area must be...
For the first time ever on a British Airways flight, I've got a whole row to myself. Now, if this was Ryanair, procedure would be put my legs up and go to sleep, but this is British Airways, we don't do that. Should actually be leaving early. 10 minutes, so we're doing well there. I saw something on the Iberia. It was like having like a Tonka pushed in. It was like a remote control type thing. I was just like, okay. Iberia's gone. We're going to be pushing back. Anytime now. Don't know why I thought the plane moved backwards then. 25-minute flight time on to Manchester. I don't know why it's short, I don't know why it's longer all the way back, it's the same distance. But when we come back into Manchester, the runway doesn't matter. I prefer it if we landed that I could see T3 out the window, because we missed it on the takeoff this morning. But one thing we might see, if we get there on time, maybe, is the Emirates A380 on CPA. So that would be nice to see, wouldn't it? It actually landed as we were taking off this morning, so the night rotation should be leaving in the next hour and 15 minutes, so we should make it, hopefully. But I thought with the weather there was no chance, but as you can see that window before, it's cleared up, so hopefully we'll be alright. So it's like a newer plane, especially with the power, like the power socket, USB, the footwell. But we'll see what happens. So I will see you when we're at cruising altitude.
Crew seats for takeoff.
take 380. It was taxi, it was behind us, and it looked like it was going to the other runway. So we missed it again, guys. I will get it, although we did see China Southern. No, not China Southern, Air China, I do apologise. It was Air China that we saw. And Oman Air, one of the guys that was going to work, he said, there's some goods to do back. So check Oman Air's flight prices. I might have to do that, it's probably quite cheap. We actually have to go through Oman, but like there's worse places in the world. Then with my track record of exploring the Middle East, one more country on the list. But yeah, Air China. I was looking at their planes before and I was like, what airline's that? And I saw it was like Air China, I was like, figures. Yeah, 37 minutes. Left. I know that because 37 minutes to go. This is the last trip that I'll be on, so I'm actually putting some card in the phone I'm using now tomorrow. So it's helping. I filmed a crew on that, and my laptop loved it. I added it to the editing software, did the edit, did the add-ons, processed it, put it on YouTube, all in half an hour. Whereas this film, it hates it. So what I have to do now is, generally not making this up, edit it when I get in from work on a Saturday morning, or if I'm not working on a Saturday morning, and then Saturday lunchtime it's ready. Hopefully say, new laptop, yeah, right, Middle East in April, you want to get a new laptop. That's a 2027. You can sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight up to Manchester. 37 minutes to go. As it was a beautiful takeoff. Seen all the hotels from Western past them. Got to the Renaissance. The next time we go to the shop that's at the near the Renaissance Hotel. We're going to be served our snack and drink. Now, there's the whiskey. There's the drink. Also, as this video is coming out in the week before in December, I had to take a prop with me down to London back again because my parents do this thing with an elf every year for 2 or 3 years. I said to them, give me a take it. And he's in the bag. I will take a picture with him on the plane this morning. I took the boarding gate coming back. Here's the picture I took. Something they did for the kids on the street that I didn't know. People ask my parents, when's the elf coming out? I was like, yeah, I'll help out. I'm here this year, so I'll help. So having me in mind the background of every video I do in December. All the bits of my videos is just lurking. Amazing. So yeah, I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy the flight up to Manchester. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see it. If you do, I'll put me in because
terminal building, please do take care when descending the steps and follow instructions given by our ground colleagues. There will be one bus available for customers seated at the rear of the aircraft and 2 buses for customers in the forward section of the aircraft. So please do take a look if you're in the aft 10 rows of the aircraft towards your rear, where you'll be able to disembark more quickly. From all of us here at British Airways and the One World Alliance, we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today. And from your team on board, it's been our pleasure taking care of you, and we do hope to be of service in the near future. Thank you, and a very good evening.
the London finish brought you to a lovely warm terminal, right? The Manchester leg currently doesn't. You go into the terminal yourself via bus, you then pick your bags up and then walk through basically a back entrance. So yeah, when Manchester Airport are going to get the domestic arrivals in properly, I have no idea. But between then and now, could be a very long time. One thing's for sure though, it will be after the end of this video. I do hope you enjoyed it as much as I have on our night flight from London back to Manchester. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button for the video, and me and the coffee cup will see you in the next one. and it might involve mince pies.